Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an expert killer Sudoku on my iPad. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we can see here this is a 6. We can see this is a 7. Pretty straightforward in terms of this. We can see here that we have a row, column. We have a column with an extra cell at the bottom. So, as you know, you need to have a 1, 2, 3, right through to 9 in every row, column, and box. So if I add up all of these along here, that's going to be short of 45. All right, and I didn't explain that. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 equals 45. So if I've got 14 plus 10, that's 24, plus 5 is 29, plus 7 is 36. 45 minus 36 equals 9. That means that this number here is a 9. Alright, I haven't really explained that well, so we'll try again. What we have is 1 through 9 must be an equal row, column, and box. The sum of 1 through 9 is 45. So if I've got a spare cage, which I've got there, where it doesn't add up, I can then add up what do these ones add up to make up 45. So 21 plus 14, 21 plus 14 is 35, plus 4 is 39. To get to 39, from 39 to 45 is 6. And then to 14 minus 6 equals 8. All right, so we've got that there. We can see in this column here there's going to be a 5, but we'll focus on this. So this is 17. 17 is the addition of 8 and 9. They're the only two numbers in Sudoku there. Because this 8 is already in this box, we can assume that that's a 9, leaving that as being the 8. We've got a 2 there, so we may as well take that. We also have a spare cage cell here. So 21 plus 2 is 23, plus 10 is 33, plus 6 is 39, so this is going to be a 6. 13 minus 6 equals 7. The only numbers that can make up a 7 in a 3-cell box is 1, 2, and 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4 equals 7. So these are some of the things that we've got at the moment. Going on. So for 21, 21 could be 6, 7, 8. No. So it's going to be 9 in here somewhere. So 9 is up there. For 16, the number addition is 9 and 7. Because of that 9 there, that's a 9 and that's a 7. So what we're going to have up the top here is we're going to say that 7 has to be in the top here. So this is going to be 9, 8 and 4 across here. 7 and something. 7, 2 and 5. 1 and 3. Reason it's going to be 7, 2 and 5 is because 6 and 1 is out. 3 and 4 was out. So that left 2 and 5 only. Okay, so 1 and 5 here, 3 and 7 here, because this is 9, 8, 4. Remember how I said this is 1, 2, and 4? Well, if this is 1 and 3, that'd have to be the 1. This would have to be the 1. That can't be in line with there, so that's a 2, which makes this a 4. Alright, so 4 can be in this box, but it's more than likely going to be here. We can see here that the 7 here is going to be either 3 and 4, can't be, 2 and 5, can't be, 1 and 6. Well, 1 can't be there, so that's a 1, and that's a 6. 3 up there. Now we have a spare cage. So 14 plus 16 is 39, 30, don't know where I've got 30 from, plus 6 is 35, plus 4 is, nope, I'm going to start that again because I reckon that's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I did all that effort, but I could have just done that. Right, so this is 2 and 7. So this is going to be 3 and 4. So 4 is there, so that's a 4. That's a 3. 3 is going to be here, can't be 3 and 6, so that's a 3 there. This is going to be a 1, because that's 1, 1, 1. So that adds up to 5, and that's 7, because that adds up to 10. Okay, so what else are we seeing? Nothing. We can actually do this. So we can actually figure out what these two are, because they're the difference of the 22. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 26 is 38. So this is actually 7. So 7 plus 15 equals 22. So 15 plus 13 is 28, plus 11 is 39. So this is a 6 and this is a 9. Which means 9's down here with a 1 and a 3, because they're the only numbers. If that's a 9 down here, then 1 and 3 are the only other two numbers that can be there. This is going to be 8 and 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 and 7. Because of that 7 there, that's a 7, that's an 8, which leaves me with a 7 in this top row, but 7 can't be there because it's in the same box. Plus that added up to 7. Can't be there because that's 7, so that's a 7 there. 8 can't be in this box, so can't be in this row because 8's above 6, so that leaves that as an 8 there. So 15, I've got 11 to go. Can only be 6 and 5, but the 6 is there, so it can't be 6 and 5. So therefore, it is going to be 9 and 2. If that's 9 and 2, that's going to back be 2 and 4. Where's the 5 go? 5 doesn't go there. So 8 and 7's 15. 15 plus 7's 22. So that's right. Where's the 5? So 5 and 2's out. Agreed. So I'd argue. Oh no, 2's there. So this is going to be 4 and 3. And then this is going to be 1 and 5. Okay. Alright, so this is 2 and 9. 7 and 7 takes that. This is 9 and 6. So I don't know where the 9 and 6 is. 9 here. That's going to make that a 9 there. So 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 6 is 17, plus 16 is 33, plus 7, remember I said 7, is 40. So to get that to 45, it's a 5. That makes that a 1. So 1 is in here. This is going to be 1, 8, and 7, which means that's the 8. That's the 4. So 4 can be here with 4 and 5. 4 can be here with 4 and 1. Can't be there, can't be there. So that's a 4 there, because we know that this is 4 and 3. So 4 there, 5 there. Makes sense. Still 9 and 6. Can't really do anything about that. Yes, I can, because that's going to be a 6 there. That's going to be a 9, which is going to make this a 9, this a 2. Make this a 2, and this a 3. So the 2 couldn't only be in that column there. This is 1, 8, and 7. This is 3 and 4. So 1, 9, and 3. So I can't really tell you. I can tell you what that is, but I can't. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1 and 4 is out of this. So this is going to be 2 and 3. This is going to be 1 and 4. And the 2 and 3 comes there. So 2 and 3 is there. 19 leaves me 10 to go. So 6 and 4 is out. 7 and 3 is out. So this is going to be 8 and 2. Can't tell you much about that from that perspective. 9 can't be in this row. 9 can't be in this row. So 9's going to be here. 9 can't be there because it takes it above the 10. 9 can't be here because of that 9 there, so that's a 9 there. So what we know now that this is 4 and 8 and 5 and 7. The reason being is that 5 is there. So because of that, this is a 4, this is an 8. Five and 7, so 4's there, 4 can't be there, so 4 is there, 1 is there. So 5, 6, 18, 30, 39, that's a 6 there. Leaving this 15 to add up to 17 is 2, which means that's going to be the 2, that's going to be the 3. So I now know that 3's in there somewhere. I also know that I need an 8 either here or here. I need a 1, so that's going to be there, because it can't be there, it can't be there in those 2 rows. And then I need a 7, which is going to be here, because 7 can't be there and I only had 2 cells, so that's going to be the 8. This will be an 8. Remember I said it was 4, 3, so that's going to be the 3. That's going to be the 4 for that 3, 4. Still got 5, 7 here. Still got 2, 7 here. I know this is 2, 8, so that's an 8. So that's going to be an 8 there. That's a 2. Fly up to there. That's a 2 because it can't be in this column here. And that's a 7. Remember this was 7 and 5. 7, 5. So now 5 must be here. 1 here, 2, so 2's there, 1, 5, 3, 3 can't be in this column, 3 can't be in this row, so that's a 3, that can't be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is going to be, so that's 8, 1 and 6. So there's a 6, so that's going to be a 6 there. That's a 1 there. So that's a 1. Can't be a 9 there, so that's a 9. Remember, I already told you the 9 could be there and there. 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 from 11's 2. Can't have too much to go. 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be there, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, because 4 can't be there. So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We did that in just over 13 minutes. Not a bad score. Anyway, until next time, bye for now.